All right, so I got to do a function test on the B14. I got to see if I didn't possibly resolve my feeding issues with the Match Team 10X family of ammunition with this rifle, because on Sunday, if you watch that video, I took my son and a good friend of his from high school down to one of the ranges I belong to so they could shoot a little steel because he wants to get into NRL 22. Anyhow, he's a really, really smart kid, and he did a ton of research before he went out and bought the B14 he was shooting. And he told me, and when I was having feeding issues of extraction with CCI when I was down there with them, I've never had that, but I was having it with CCI. He was like, well, you know, there's this thing that you got to do with a screwdriver, and let me find the video. And sure as shit, he brings up Cyclops Joe video about staking the extractor on a B14 from like 3 years ago, and I'd never seen or heard this before. So it got me thinking, maybe that's my real issue, and maybe it's not an issue at all that the rifle doesn't like Team and Match and 10X as far as cycling it. So I went home, I staked it. I know you're not going to be able to see it, but if you were to look in there, maybe it'll, you know, pick up on it, the marks on it. I used a cold chisel and a big hammer, and didn't pull the action out or anything, just smacked the crap out of it, and now the extractor doesn't move around. So anyway, this is going to be the first go. I've just got a blank piece of paper up down there. That's why I ain't going to have a target camera on. I am going to just run 10 rounds of CCI standard, 10 rounds of Ely Club, and then 10 rounds of Team through it as fast as I can. And if I can get through 30 with no failed extractions, you know, case might be closed on my you know, issues with ejection or cases getting hung up, and that it's not been the lube this whole time. So wish me luck. All right, let's go. Oh, I guess that's not the issue, because first round. Did I short stroke the bolt? I don't know, I'll have to watch. Let me make sure that wasn't what I just did there. All right, Ely Club. And this will be the tell of it all if it feeds these flat-nosed Team family of bullets. Well, I think the verdict is in, and I think the case is closed on the extraction issues. I know there's a couple people out there, Sean, you're one of them, that you have issues with your B14. So I will link Eli's, or not Eli's, Cyclops Joe's video in the description down here if you haven't seen it, so you can watch it and see what it is exactly I'm talking about. And I may shoot a little video of the bottom of the receiver of mine and then piece that in here as well too, so you can see that. But if it's something as simple as that, why doesn't the factory do it there? I mean, it's just unbelievable. Anyway, there it is. Hope you find that helpful, and as always, you have a great day, and we will see you at the range.